It's the holidays, and just like every other company out there, it's time for the corporate holiday party. Disney has a special traditional party that was started by Walt Disney himself, held at the studio lot. This is the holiday party called Light Up the Season. Let's check out how that looked. This party is always full of employee resource groups, attractions, and more right near the entrance to kick it all off. The Wish attraction was very popular. The party only lasted from 4 to 8, so you gotta make sure you don't end up burning all your time standing in long lines, because there are a lot of them. The employee store was the first place that hit. It's always one of my favorite places to spend way too much money on because I kind of miss going to the employee store, back then called the cast member store, from my days with the company, and I did not disappoint spending even more money this time. D23 merchandise was at least 50% off, plus all of the Disney 100 merchandise was on a fire sale, super discounts, plus the employee discount. Company merch of all kinds was on sale, all of this for no discount, but I did not hesitate to pick up a few mugs and a bunch of other stuff that probably don't want to admit buying. For instance, I did pick up a bunch of stickers and almost all of this merchandise, including this pin. That is in fact a giant pin of the Walt Disney Studios. It measures at least, I would say 2 or 3 inches across at least, and it was fantastic. They were selling that for $60. Of course, once you finish with the employee store, the next place to go is the Walt Disney Studios store, also known as the Disney Store on the Lot, which is one of the few remaining Disney stores in the United States. The store was fully decked out for Christmas, including a huge array of Wish merchandise and all kinds of gifts for the whole family, just like any Disney store would, and it was also packed with people that a line that just went completely around the store. Many of the items had special pricing just for this night only, upwards between 20 and 40% off, not including the employee cast member discount, which also applied on many items. Some items, however, were not offered for discount. In the store, however, you found very few studio-centric items in this store, as a lot of the items that you might find in this store can also be found at World of Disney or in any stores in any of the theme parks. Back outside, the party was lit up for the night sky, and it was lights aplenty, including a visit with Minnie, which had a long line ahead of it, so you could actually spend most of your time in character meet and greets, standing in long lines on this one.
The snow is falling on this Christmas Eve, and little stars light up the night. Who could want to be anywhere else when all the world is just so right? I can see your smile, and I know it so very well. That look that tells me that you're mine. I'm lucky to be with the ones
Food was plentiful at this event, not only in the commissary, but even in booths and places outside.
Those little elves are dancing merrily. They've got their best clothes on for you and I to see. And if we stay too long way out in the snow, we'll sit by the fire till we're all aglow.
An agenda was posted to help you plan your schedule for the evening, chock full of screenings, meetups, and more.
Santa's on his way, and soon we'll all be snuggled in.
And of course, it's not a party without a visit from Bob.
How are you all? I must say, nothing makes me happier to be on this lot, decorated the way it's decorated, looking at all of these wonderful, smiling, happy faces. It is really just great to be here. This is a tradition that our founder, Walt Disney, actually started in 1940, and it's been going on since then. And I must say, I feel privileged to be part of this. I feel privileged to have the opportunity to run the great company that he founded, particularly this year as we celebrate our 100th anniversary. And I can't think of a better place to do it than right here. My wish for all of you is that you have a wonderful holiday. I know it has been a kind of a long, challenging year in many respects, but I'm extremely excited and optimistic about next year. I hope you all get a chance not just to enjoy the holiday, but perhaps to relax a little bit as well during the holiday, particularly with your friends and your loved ones and your family. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you do for our company, and I truly look forward to working with all of you next year, and I want to wish you all a happy holiday and a happy new year. Now, one more thing, fairly soon, I don't know how long, Jim, but there will be a tree lighting ceremony right down that way, I believe, right? And it's all really worth seeing. So thank you very much. Thanks for actually gathering around to even listen to me.
All right.
Thanks. Cheers to you.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you for all you do, too.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. All right. Bob is exactly right, which I do like to say a lot.
Louder! 3! Even louder! 2! 1!
Special kind of feeling, yeah. It only happens at this time of year.
All right,
Everyone's
enjoy the snow.
vibe and cheer, 'cause that's what matters.
In past years, the food had gone very quickly due to a mix-in with D23 fans. However, this year, that mix-in did not occur, so there was plenty of food to go for all employees and their families, and the food had a pretty good variety. Character photo ops and booths from local vendors from all over the Southern California area are one of the main hallmarks of this employee event, and they did not disappoint. Neither did the Team Disney building or the surrounding area near the building, which was promoting its own sub-event, Toys for Tots. My daughter even wanted to participate by posing for a photo and donating a toy. And you can't come all the way this way without posing for a photo with Walt. The outside of the Walt Disney Archives became Tinsel Tavern, an adults bar area where you can walk over, have a drink, and look at some of the items on display at Walt Disney Archives. Even this end of the lot had its own unique photo opportunities and carolers.
You'll see it's true. Someone like me can't learn to be like someone like you. Take me home, Daddy. Can't learn to be like someone like me. One more time. Can't learn to be like someone like you.
The party is not short and photo opportunities all around. Of course, it's not a nighttime Disney event if you don't have a little snow. And that's it for this year's Light Up the Season. We'll check it out again next year. Until then, see you real soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more of this great content.